Hey everyone, welcome to another new module, and in this specific module, I'm going to talk to you about YouTube monetization, how it works in practice, how to set up monetization on your channel, and additional revenue streams beyond YouTube monetization. To start, I've put together this mind map about what YouTube monetization is and how it works. Basically, there are several ways to monetize your YouTube channel and generate revenue from your content. What are these ways? Well, I've separated them into four main methods. The first method is through ads, where creators earn money from ads displayed on their videos, such as display ads and video ads. Revenue is generated based on views and audience interaction. This is one of the most traditional income sources for content creators through advertisers. Depending on the number of views your video receives, you could be paid quite well. Now, there's an important point regarding advertiser earnings. As explained in previous lessons, YouTube is a video streaming platform and one of the most popular websites in the world. Because of its popularity, many people and companies want to advertise where there are potential future customers. Advertisers pay a certain amount to host their ads on YouTube. This amount is split, with 55% going to the content creator and 45% to the platform for hosting the video. This means that all estimated revenue earnings are passed through YouTube, and you receive 55% of that amount. For example, I have the estimated revenue from my channel for March 2022, which totaled around 464. This was my share of the 55%. If I click here on the See More button on this page, you can then click on YouTube ad revenue, and it will show the total revenue your channel generated. So I generated a total of $842. Since 45% goes to YouTube and 55% is passed on to me, what I receive here is the estimated revenue. This is how YouTube distributes your earnings to you. This applies to other revenue streams within the YouTube platform as well. I will explain more throughout this lesson, but to show you a practical example, I'm on YouTube's homepage, and if I click on a random video, there's obviously an ad. This advertiser is paying to host this ad on YouTube, and part of that amount, since I'm viewing the ad, will be passed on to the content creator. If I interact with this ad, the content creator could earn even more. This is a specific video I selected, and on the right side, we also have an ad that we can view. Returning to the channel's statistics, there are two other very important metrics you need to understand regarding advertiser payments. You can click on the See More button. On this page, you'll be able to see two additional metrics, RPM and CPM based on impressions. What do these two metrics mean? Let me explain. CPM is the cost per 1,000 impressions. It's basically what advertisers are paying to host their ads on YouTube for every 1,000 views. So, if I have a CPM of $5, will I earn $5 for every 1,000 views? No, it's not exactly like that. You don't get paid per view, you get paid based on how many people viewed your ad. There are cases where people might watch your video but not see a particular ad, and consequently you won't be paid for that. It's important to note that this scenario, where people don't see ads, is a minority of those watching your videos. That's where the other metric comes in, RPM, or revenue per 1,000 views. This is the actual amount you're being paid per 1,000 views on YouTube. So in the selected period, the RPM was 0.11. This means that for every 1,000 views, I earned $0.11. If I select a different period, this value might be a bit higher. For example, let's look at February. Let's take a look at this value. It's already gone up along with the CPM. The CPM has risen to around $10 and the RPM has increased to 1.19. So for every 1,000 views, I earned $1.19. If I select another period, such as April 2021, when I started publishing more videos, the CPM dropped from $10 to $4.55, but the RPM remained consistent at 133. In other words, this is exactly how you can earn money as a content creator through advertisers. Another way to make money on YouTube by enabling monetization is through YouTube Premium. If you're not familiar, YouTube Premium is a subscription service that allows you to watch videos on YouTube without ads. For example, with this specific video, I don't see any ads because I'm subscribed to YouTube Premium on my main account. However, if I open an incognito window, ads will appear. Here's the video in an incognito tab, and we're already seeing an ad before the video even starts. For those who use their phones frequently, YouTube Premium allows you to listen to music with the screen off. You can turn off your phone screen and still listen to music. Additionally, you can download music, videos, and much more to watch or listen offline. I'm a YouTube Premium subscriber because I don't particularly like watching ads, but it's not just for that reason. I listen to audiobooks and often download them to listen offline later, and being a YouTube Premium subscriber helps me a lot with that. So, how do content creators earn money through YouTube Premium? Basically, creators receive a portion of the monthly subscription fee from YouTube Premium users based on the watch time of their videos by these subscribers. For example, if I'm paying around $13.99 per month for YouTube Premium, a portion of that amount is divided among the YouTubers I watch the most on the platform. So, the more watch time you, as a content creator, get from YouTube Premium subscribers, the more you can earn from this revenue stream. Let me show you an example in practice. I'll go back to this screen and change the date to March 2021, for example. In that month, I earned 116s. If we scroll down, we can see where this revenue came from. So, 160 came from advertisers, meaning from videos with ads, and 0.32 came from YouTube Premium. I've seen cases where YouTube Premium revenue was even higher than ad revenue on a channel, where someone generated around $500 from ads and over $1,000 from YouTube Premium. In other words, YouTube Premium revenue can vary significantly from channel to channel. Another way to make money through YouTube monetization is through Super Chat and Super Stickers. What are Super Chat and Super Stickers? During live streams, viewers can pay to highlight messages or stickers in the chat, generating extra income for the content creator. So, basically, Super Chat and Super Stickers are a type of donation that you can receive when you're doing a live stream, for example. A viewer can send a message to highlight it, which acts as a donation to your channel. This is another way to earn money on the YouTube platform. It's important to note that donations from Super Chat during your live streams are also subject to a fee. However, the percentage differs from the advertiser's cut. While YouTube retains about 45% of the revenue from ads, when you receive a super chat or donation, YouTube takes about 30%. This is still a significant percentage, but there are alternative methods to receive super chat payments during your live streams, where you can receive the net amount. This is an important point to highlight. Finally, the last source of income through YouTube monetization is the membership program. By offering memberships, creators provide exclusive benefits in exchange for a monthly fee, generating a stable and recurring source of income. In other words, the membership program is like a monthly subscription where your subscribers can sign up to support your channel and receive exclusive content, among other perks depending on your creativity. This is another way to make money through YouTube monetization via the membership program. The fee structure is similar to that of Super Chat. If you have a $10 membership, $3 will go directly to YouTube, as they retain about 30%.